Hey, it's me, Mr. Big Bird himself, back with more bigging and birding. We're playing Fortnite, if you couldn't tell from the audio in the background. I'm glad it's playing in a song by Epic Games and not one of the many license tracks I have, because there's no way this would survive. Because I own quite a bit, in terms of like copyright stuff, because I own quite a bit of the jam tracks. Let's see. Is there a chance for me to look at them without it playing like a shitload of songs? There we go. If I'm just quick through it. We got KG Elephant, Green Day, Nirvana, Evanescence, All American Rejects, Rob Zombie, Metallica, Foo Fighters, yada yada. We have a bunch of these. Lady Gaga, Linkin Park, Paramore, Guns N' Roses, Jimmy Eat World, The White Stripes, The Rude. So yeah, I'm just quickly trying to go through them so it doesn't like actually play the song. Anyway, we have a completely stupid idea for a stream. Today is technically, because it's past midnight, it's now 1 a.m. on my time. It's technically the election day for the U.S. Yay! And you know, I was gonna actually play something else. I was gonna play a game that I thought I'd probably actually enjoy, which I will play later in the week. A little game called Gris. I heard a lot of good things about it. But we're going to ignore that for now because this was a funnier idea. The Harris campaign, one of the people vying for the seat to presidency in the United States, their team made a Fortnite. Say, this is a real thing. This is a really like officially made by their campaign team. Which is wild. Absolutely fucking nuts. Let's go to Freedom Town, USA. Dude, Freedom Town, USA sounds like a name you would give to like the area and destroy all humans that they walk around in. Like the random city they're in. Oh, wait, hold on. Before I do that, let me be smart about this. What if I choose... What is the most American character? Oh, you know, I know who to choose, actually. Hold on. Obviously, I have to play as Captain America. What is it acting... Oh, yeah, because it just got this ooze thing recently. I guess I favored it. Looks kind of cool. Anyway, 5 minutes in, let's go. Now we're going straight into the pit. The den of lions, that's what I was thinking of, not the pit. Usually what happens with these is I don't really care too much about the seasons, and so, but I end up getting the battle pass because I play Save the World so much that I just happen to get the item anyway. Like enough in terms of leveling up that it's worth buying the pass because I get more V-Bucks back than I spend. That said, this particular one I don't really care about what's in it, like even slightly. So. Won't be doing it this time. Well, I might just if I play enough to give me enough back, but otherwise I really don't care. Why does it act like something? It's acting like something is... Okay, I don't know why it's acting like I haven't done anything on it yet. Updating? Dude, what is this updating shit? I'll be real, I haven't really played many creative mode sort of thing, which I think is what this is. Every now and again I'll play like very rarely I'll play a couple of them that they give you some sort of points that I want otherwise. So, like, for example, let's see if we have ones that I've maybe played in the past. I haven't played any of these. It's weird. There's no way I played any of them. I don't care if it says it's in recently played or whatever. Usually the ones I would play are more like parkour levels or something. Because otherwise it's just like, oh, you know, you're just gonna have some super sweaty bullshit of like fighting some fucking 8-year-old that's cracked down on sugar, especially around Halloween time. Who's gonna build 5,000 pieces of a mansion before you shoot a single bullet? And it's at that point, it's like, you know what? Yeah, if you want to be better at the game than me, that's fine. You're allowed to be. I don't. Like, I'm not. I don't have the fucking patience or the amount of time in my life to dedicate to being some sweaty fucking idiot at a game. Like, fine, you know, you're allowed to be better than me. I really don't know why it's taking forever. Might have to restart the console, maybe. I wonder if there's anything like Google-wise I can look up. It just feels like none of it's loading. It's very weird. Don't see anything about it. I see some articles about like this thing existing. By the way, in terms of like how I found out about this, it was very. By the way, the only reason I favorited it is so that I could like find it again because I actually wanted to go play something else, which was Save the World. So. View creator. Yeah, let's see. What have you done? What the hell is all this shit? So, I assume this isn't someone that works on their campaign. I assume what happened is the campaign contracted someone to make this, which is quite interesting, at least. Maybe if I change it, can I change it to private? Yeah, let's change it to private. I'm hoping that it being changed to private means that it's not going to waste my time in terms of trying to connect to a bunch of other people. Because this isn't like some sort of adversarial, you fight other people sort of deal. So, as far as I'm aware, there's no reason that I need to be in a group. Man, I knew I should have checked this out fucking earlier. Before I even tried to stream it. Because my thought process was, oh, I don't want to be spoiled too much on it, right? Like, in terms of how I found out about it, I saw a little bit. There's a Jax Films video. And I watched, like, a little bit of it, and then it's like, oh, is this real? And I scrolled in the comments, and people were like, yeah, it's real, so I looked it up, and it's like, oh my god, this is real. That's crazy. Reminds me of, like, the weird... What was it? There was, like, a Biden thing that was... for Animal Crossing a few years ago. I think 4 years ago, I would assume. Which was, very interesting. This is weird too, because now this is in the era where like you're supposed to mark your streams if they're political or whatever, along with a litany of other topics like LGBT shit and yada yada. Which seems, I mean, that just seems silly to me that you would even have to mark that particular. I guess the politics one I can understand a bit, but like even then it's just like to a bit. You know what I mean? Like I feel like if the whole stream's that, it'd be one thing. Like to me, like I'm not marking mine because it's just like mine's just mainly playing Fortnite and just dicking around. Like, I'm not sitting here like, oh hey, let me get you know, Philip Figglehorn or something over there in the corner. That's a terrible fucking made up name. Anyway, let's debate the topics of, the economy. It's like, no, I'm not doing that. Okay. You can't keep me from Freedom Town, USA. How dare you, Epic? It's my God-given right as an American to be able to experience Freedom Town, USA. Hey, okay, we just need to restart. That was weird. We're not going back. Alright. Immediately. I'm just typing something in a Discord real quick. Fuck, it'd be nice if I could spell my own damn name properly when I'm trying to tell someone about this thing that exists. Anyway. Alright. Hell yeah. Hold on. Can I not? Where are my emotes? This isn't my America. Where the hell are my emotes? I can't emote. I was gonna do the Captain America like emote that you can get from the bundle. Did nobody think that just considering that one of the arguments people use against left-leaning people online is calling them NPCs? Maybe don't start it immediately saying talk to NPC. Just anyway, welcome. Starting out, hey, you made it just on time. Kamala Harris says, hey, I'm trying to read this. Thank you very much. Don't auto scroll for me. Harris is first. Yeah, no, that's right. Apostrophe S. Some people would. This is completely unrelated to politics, but some people would think that if a name ends in S, you just put an apostrophe. But you do an apostrophe S. I guess technically, there are some aspects, some people don't do it, and those people are wrong. I feel like personally, because leaving the S off the end of it could indicate it's a bunch or a singular, right? Whereas if you put an apostrophe S, no matter what. Like if you were to say the Simpsons' house, for example, right? You're talking about the Simpsons' house, like the family of the Simpsons. You would just do an apostrophe because it's multiple Simpsons. But if it was actually, that's a bad example because Homer Simpson, his name is Simpson as opposed to Simpsons. Richard Simmons, that's a better example. So if you're saying Richard Simmons' house, apostrophe S makes sense because Richard Simmons is a singular person. But if you're the Simmons' house, then you wouldn't only need the apostrophe. Anyway, that's completely just a waste of time. Anyway, $50,000 small businesses tax break made it possible to start up our new construction business. Hell yeah, we're gonna construct tilted towers. You're gonna need all your tools before you can start creating housing for our community. Geez, tell you what, if you're entrusting me specifically to be building houses, good luck. They're gonna be fucking blown over immediately when the next tornado or something comes through. We're going to collect everything you'll need to start building a new way forward for our city. I'll go get it. Nice. Hell yeah. Paid for. They said paid for at the bottom. Yeah, they actually did pay for this, huh? Okay, what do we got? Step 1, get all the gear. Step 2, construct the house. Step 3, complete rooftop parkour. Yeah, you know, that's what I like to do when I'm done at work. Constructing a house. Specifically, only constructing the house was paid for. Getting all the work equipment, and doing parkour is not paid for, unfortunately. You don't get any health insurance with it. They really disabled all the emotes, huh? That's unfortunate. Damn. Anyway, first thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna run around and collect a bunch of coins, because why not? Like, it gives us XP for shit. Hell yeah. I mean, as much as this is pretty, like, memey, I will say, I do actually enjoy. I don't play them very often, but I do enjoy, like, the go do random parkour bullshit in one of these. That's the thing I enjoyed a lot in GTA as well. And it was more annoying in GTA's case because the physics of your character were like completely wonky. So like what would happen is you would like grab onto something, you know, as you're running, and then your character kind of just falls over like an asshole and just like slowly rolls down. You know, it's like a whole thing. Yeah. We're getting our toolbox here. Don't try this at home, kids. But you know, you can try at home voting if you live in a state that left you to vote by mail. My state does. And we've been doing it for over a decade with no problem. Ready, set, build. Alright. If you can believe it, you know, it's kind of weird that there's multiple states that can vote by mail and not have problems, you know, like, what is it, 3 decades for Oregon? And no big fucking issue with that, apparently? That's weird. It's almost like the fear-mongering around it's bullshit or something. That was one of those that kind of just bit my ass, because it's one of those that, like, what is it? Like, I can understand someone, like, not being in one of those states, like, being like, oh, you know, like, that's kind of weird. But then, like, when you see that it just, like, it's actually, like, no problem with it, it's just kind of like, oh, okay, so we've already tested out this theory and it works multiple times. Like, it would be like, what's an example? It would be like if I was like saying, you know, a good example here, since this game wants me to build a house. Like, if I was going on and on about like how building a house was easy, like, I don't know shit about building a house, man. I'm not a fucking construction person. Like, I have no right to be talking about that subject. There's a lot of empty shit. I mean, granted, some of this is going to be a lot of what do you call it? It's just open areas that you could have fucked around with if you had like more people in there. At least this isn't. At least this wasn't the MLK one where like people were doing like the cracking and shit like that. I assume that's probably why they removed emotes from any like political ones from going forward. It just made me think of it because I saw a bus and I was like, man, you know, the last time there was like a political one like this, like if there was a bus thing, people would have been just doing like Rosa Parks memes the entire time. People are shitty. I mean, it's funny, but it's fucked up. It's like, dude, don't come on. Like, it's not cool. Don't do it. Freedom Plaza, good. I'll take it over, one step at a time, brick by brick. I shall dismantle your Freedom Plaza. 24/7 parking. Time to get my... Oh, I have to get one of those cars earlier. What was that? Like a taco truck down there or something? I can go get that. I do question parking up here specifically, though. It seems like a very tight area, and you're going through a bunch of areas where people eat. And far be it for me to be the building guy or whatever. The planning guy of like the city. Not I don't know. Maybe architect's the right word. I'm not quite sure. So hey, look. There's one of those mail ballot boxes. They got fucking set on fire in my state. Some weirdo that hasn't been caught yet, fucking with metalworking experience, attached an incendiary device to it. Fucking mail box. In both in Oregon and Washington. That's cool. Big fan of people just committing arson for stupid reasons. If you'll notice on the map there, it shows that there's a space in between, but can we actually go through? We can't. Now, to me, that begs a simple question. Why do you have space in between if you're going to have invisible walls? Now, there wasn't one here. Speaking of invisible walls, where the hell is Tim? No. Stupid. That's such a dumbass joke. But, you know, the spacing in between is, like, not a thing for those ones, but it is further up. There's always one thing that's kind of... Well, it's a very minor thing here, like, I'm not really holding it against the creator of this shit, because it's like, whatever, it's like such a who cares issue, especially because there's nothing down there. But in terms of video games in general, the whole idea of, like, here's my, like, random invisible wall I have, that you could very clearly clear otherwise, is always one that's kind of just, you know, bit my ass. Burn my ass? I don't know. Some sort of various thing done to my ass. Yo, snow cones? Hell yeah. Dude. Okay, I don't eat them often, but like I do love me a snow cone. Like they are fucking amazing. Yeah, it's weird not being able to interact with anything. What is your deal? Need a helmet for work, eh? Show me your skills on the Freedom Town USA bike track and I'll give you mine. This'll be fun. Alright. No. I want the red one. Oh, sorry, you gotta aim forward. I was wondering what the hell that was about. Oh, can you shoot off of this thing? That's cool. I guess it makes sense, but... Collect your hard hat. I don't know, that seemed pretty hard to me. Yeah, I can do better than 22. Now that I know that I just gotta hold the stick forward. I was holding R2, because most games that have driving mechanics, you hold R2. And even if we're talking like older games, you hold X. Oh shit. Sorry for ruining your thing. Give me my hard hat. Okay, let's I kind of want to see what wacky shit we can get into with like other people. So I'm like, now that I know this thing can actually like load properly and I've already loaded in, hopefully that'll let me go through. I'm hoping not to have to redo that. The stuff I already did. So we'll see. Okay, it does say public now, so we'll see if that works or not. Their course could just be no one playing it, because like, why would anyone play it? We will see momentarily. Doodle-a-dee, I see. Updating. That's just loading immediately now. Their construction doesn't seem like a bad business to get into. I mean, things always need to be built, yeah. And it doesn't have like the issues of like starting food places seem to be like where most people start their stuff, and it always ends up, not always, I guess, but it often ends up being an issue for people. Let me try. I know it said public, but maybe it still shows as private in terms of like whatever. Try one more time. Where I actively go to my way and like close it off. I'm glad that all the music they keep choosing is. Oh, you know what? There we go. We're on European servers because of Save the World. That's why we're not getting anything. Let's try West Coast. That also would explain why it took so long to update the game, probably. Sorry, it's depending on what missions I'm playing. Europe is a much more populated server on this time than the US servers. When it comes to playing Save the World, at least. So, you know, it's more useful for me to play Europe. And then I just forget to change it back sometimes. Oh my god, we got someone else in the game. Okay, I don't know who this person is, and we're gonna just we're gonna not interact with them, but hey, you know, they might provide something fun with like shit that's happening around the place. Oh no, we gotta redo the stuff we did. Okay. At least we know the lobby itself is open to people joining, at least. So even if this person leaves, someone else could eventually join in. Alright, we're gonna speed run through it. Pamela's Kicks. Fuck, does she have her own brand of shoes? Him's Tacos. Oh yeah, the white boy tacos. Look, I'm not saying I'm not willing to try a taco. I mean, I am, but like, I don't know if I don't know if a white boy taco is specifically gonna be a good one. You know, I want that spice. Calmo's Cafeteria. Depends on what. Will this say Doug's Deli? Who the fuck is Doug? There's someone on their team named Doug that I'm not aware. I mean, yeah, I don't go through and look at people's teams really. I'm aware of like the presidents and the vice presidents in turn, like picks in terms of like the two major parties, and then a couple of the presidential picks for like the other parties. I don't really know their VPs at all. Let's say Bodega? I guess because New York, right? Isn't she from New York or some shit? Bodegas. I've never really got the difference between a bodega and like a deli. Or like I don't know, like a I don't know if convenience store is the right word, but like in terms of like a what's the difference between like a bodega and a 7-Eleven besides it being one being a franchisee sort of deal? And I don't know, people from New York seem to get pissed when you compare to the bodegas to stuff like that. least from the little bit I've seen online, it might not be representative of the real world, as online often is not. But I will say, I've seen a lot of pictures of cats in bodegas, and that's pretty cool. I used to be a cat hater, like as a little kid. I don't know if a cat just like messed with me or if I was just like really into dogs. Yeah. Oh, it's a restaurant, but it doesn't have. There's not real food on the menu. Damn you, fork knife. How am I supposed to know what am I eating? What the fuck? This is supposed to be leading into New York. Is that what that shit is? It's like, I mean, it's not big enough to be the Golden Gate Bridge. Even though color-wise, it's obviously matches. Ooh, hidden. Alright. Who the hell are you? Need a toolbox? I left my spare up on the top of the side there. It's all yours. Thanks. I'll be sure to put you out of business once I have all the things I need. Fucking. Oh, you gotta mantle over. I was trying to mantle it inside that. Fucking. It's just so weird just running through here and it's just like a fucking like political ad in my goddamn video game. Like that's the only thing that's like surreal to it about me. Like I understand the idea of like, oh hey, there's a let's advertise in various places, but like regardless of who it is, it just seems weird to me. Okay, nice. We got our toolbox. Good job, Captain America, leader of the Freedom Town, USA that we're in. Okay, so where was the? It's weird that there's not like a what would you call it, like some sort of car or like golf cart or something that lets me get around a little bit quicker. Which I mean partially makes sense, but also like you look at this and you're like, there's a lot of empty space here. And some of it's just like to have generic tall buildings, I assume New York. Coach Walls Sporting Goods. I mean, I guess he is a coach. Fucking Tim's talking. I can't with that shit. Bodega del Barrio. Oh, hey, we're back at the bus. Nice. I'm gonna keep it going this way just because there's like a random one off to the side here, right? So, we can do. I think this one might be the bike one I was doing before I joined into like a main sort of deal. God, I have to. I wish I would be able to like. I'm not going to because I don't care enough to contact. Like that'd be weird to do that. But like, if I was ever in a room with the person that made this, I would have to. I would have to be like, dude, how much did they pay you to fucking make a Fortnite worth? Like said New York, where you gotta fucking advertise Tim Walls and Kamala Harris. One pizza, please. Oh, that's fucking. I'm a Der Burger fan. I can be real with you. A lot of my on the what would you call it on the Discord, my thing was based on like Der Burger quite a bit when I used to do the Fortnite Discord for Save the World. That's definitely my favorite skin. Well, one of my favorites now. They've released a lot since then, so like you end up running into shit, but whatever. Need a helmet for work, eh? Show me your skin. Is he Canadian? Is that why? Because he's like this is like the snow guy, right? But that is like a. It's like the stars and shit, right? We're gonna go with Canadian just because it says A. Need a helmet for work, eh? Show me your skills on the Freedom Town USA bike track, and I'll give you mine. Alright, here we go. Alright, hell yeah. Nothing says masculine. Regretting pink bike, we're breaking gender norms here. In Freedom Town, USA. The freedom to ride however I want to ride. Well, I got a better time than I had before. I think I had like 18. Nice. Just barely. Nice, we got a hard hat. Soon we'll be able to build those $50,000 houses or something, whatever you get a loan for. I don't know. I read the thing at the beginning. I don't know 100% what it said. What food? Okay, now we have like food actually. What is this? Oh, is that the? I mean, I assume that's like corn, right? So that's. Damn it. Is this like Mexican? Oh, son of a bitch. Hey, that's what I follow. What is that? Yiffy? Yiffy F9. I almost said 19. That's not a 1, that's an F. I can read. Hey, dude. I mean, yeah, I'll take the fucking free follow anyway. Thanks. Ben, see you later. On the off chance that you're a real person, I will say that, like, I don't actually care whether or not because you followed because like you're never gonna come back, so like what does it really matter to me if number go up? And I don't actually mind if like using someone's code, but that's just like lazy ass shit. This used to happen all the time when I used to actually play Fortnite, Save the World quite a bit. You get every fucking Tom, Dick, and Harry be like, "Hey, use my code. It's my best friend's code," or my hey, it's their birthday. Please use this code, or it's like always some bullshit. I wonder why it played twice though. It's really weird. Oh, I know why. Okay, there we go. I don't know if it played twice on stream. It might have. It might not have. It definitely played twice on my end. I just solved the issue. Son of a bitch. Thanks for the follow. Is that King Cerberus Awaken? This is not my normal content, by the way. I normally don't run around the fucking political ad world in Fortnite. but hopefully you enjoy. Hello, how you doing? I'm normally a trophy hunting channel by trade, uh, but it's election day today, and I was gonna stream anyway. I was gonna play Gris, some cool looking game that a friend of the stream recommended. Hell yeah, breaking into people's homes, no problem. But then it's like election day on the U.S., and then I found out about an hour ago before, like, well, probably about like 2 hours ago, I guess, that this was like an officially paid for thing, political party. So it's stupid. Doug's Deli. Who the fuck is Doug? Like, I'm about half-ass ready to like Google Kamala Harris and Doug and just find out whoever the fuck this Doug guy is. I'm not terminally online enough to. I mean, I'm terminally online, but I'm not that terminally online. I don't know who the fuck Doug is. But yeah, in terms of let's see. In terms of trophy hunting, we're at 308 platinum trophies, and we will get delivered us the moon probably later tonight after I'm done streaming. There's some things I play on stream, some things I don't. It depends. If I think it's gonna be like a boring ass game that I don't really care for, especially if I'm gonna be sitting there using a guide mainly, I'm not gonna stream it. Or if it's a game I've already played before and so I'm just doing another stack of it, I'm not gonna stream it. But here and there I'll stream shit for sure. Gris is definitely the next one I want to. After that, I'm not quite sure. I'm trying to get to 100 platinums in a year. Right now we're at 91. I believe is the number, I'm pretty sure. 92. Actually, it might be 92. I started the year off with 216, so I need to end the year with 316, so I assume it's... I think I just said I was at 308, which means I'd only need 8 more. Yeah. I have the freedom in Freedom Town, USA to destroy your doorbell. Now, some might sit there and say, but shouldn't I have the freedom to not have my doorbell shorted out by some asshole hitting the doorbell multiple times? To that I say, don't encroach on my freedoms. An archery minigame? Hell yeah, we're gonna start shooting a bunch of arrows at people. In terms of the video game The Last of Us, the multiplayer, the first one, I am fucking fracked at using a bow. It's been a hot minute since it's mainly just filled with cheaters now, so I don't play the game anymore. Like people like glitching themselves out. Well, not glitching, but like exploiting, like jumping through walls and shit to like get outside the map where you can't hit them, but they can hit you, sort of shit. Like, does it say hot prez? Like pretzels? I mean, to me, that would my mind immediately went to president, though, in the sense that like because this is like a presidential paid for thing. So opportunity carnival, huh? All right, sure, why not? Fuck, this is so dumb. Hey, one of the burger flipper people. What up? See, I don't. I just like Der Burger's aesthetic more. First of all, I like burgers more than pizza. Secondly, I like the logo more, and the characters do for you looking for sure. In terms of like, you can see it on the hat a little bit there. Like he looks fucking stupid as shit, and that's why I like that. Like when it comes to, I either want to wear something cool a lot of times, or I want to wear something completely goofy. Like there's no in between. Hey there, hit the target 5 times and receive a ticket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hell yeah, we got a ticket. We're a winner. Okay. I don't know what that did for me, I'm be real, but command cavern keycard. I was wondering why it wasn't letting me mantle. I kept trying to mantle. Oh, that's why, because there's like weird ass invisible walls there. Speaking of invisible walls, where is he? Where is he, damn it? Is he invisible on this map? What about you? Man, you can't just reuse the same skin twice, what the fuck? Fortnite. I will allow reusing of the same food trucks though, because that just makes sense. It's like a franchisee thing, but you can't just like clone the same person multiple times. Okay, what is your deal? Like the same thing. Here, equipment. You need a uniform? I'd be willing to trade mine for, say, 3 carnival tickets. I'm awful at these games. Damn, you're trash. Okay, so I got the middle thing and I need to get the other 2. That's fine. A surfing challenge. I've never surfed in my life, but I'll do it. Hey there, complete the surfing course and receive a ticket. Let's go with this one. God damn. Shout out to the Statue of Liberty, just randomly off in the like way off over there. So yeah, I mean it's pretty obvious that this is definitely supposed to be New York then. Or at least New York adjacent. Hey, we got a ticket. Fortilla key card. Is that like a tortilla? Like a fort, but a tortilla? Alright, time to be I'll be the quintessential lifeguard, the one that just sits on their phone the whole time and while a kid drowns off in the corner. Yo, dude, these donuts look dope. Wait, is this a snow cone thing or a donut thing? So I kind of want the alien, like the Shrek donut. Oh, that's nice. I actually just had a donut recently. I mentioned earlier about the Washington, Oregon thing. We went to Voodoo Donuts earlier. Got myself a peanut butter and jelly donut. I ate that a few hours ago. That was cool. Pretty good. The other people that I was with didn't seem to like it as much, but who cares? I'm not them. I enjoyed it, and I was the one eating it. So fuck those other people. They suck. Enter this obstacle course, and what was it? Collect 3 shoes? Hell yeah. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, I gotta collect my fucking Converse shoes, man. Let's go. No one's gonna fuck with me when I got my Jordans on. Oh fuck, I fell down. Wow, I can't believe I just ruined platforming. I flew too close to the sun. The caddy corner key card. Alright, time to get our life jacket or something. All I did was just remove the... All I did is just remove the little, what do you call it, like the rope in front of me? That's great. Didn't realize you messaged me? Hey Peach, what up? I'm playing the official Kamala Harris Tim Walz Fortnite map. Creative mode that their campaign team actually paid for someone to make. Welcome to the stream. Do you want a Tim Taco? Where is it? Yeah, Peach, do you want to eat at Doug's Delis or Tim's Tacos or La Cafeteria de Kamala? Or a Bodega del Barrio? Tim's Tacos for sure. Yeah. I wouldn't mind it. I've always been like a soft taco guy though, to be honest. And mainly just because like when it comes to hard tacos, it's so annoying when you bite into one and it just like fucking crumbles. You know what I mean? It's just like, even though I don't mind the taste, but yeah, it's just like soft taco. It's like fuck yeah, dude, you bite that. And actually, you know, the best one is a what's it called? Like a double decker, where it's like the hard taco and then the soft tacos wrapped around it, and it's like fuck, this is like everything that's great about this world. Yeah, I don't know if you knew about this though, Peach. I only found out about this a couple hours ago. I was just saying this just before you got in here. I saw Jack's Films video. He was playing through a bit of this, and then I stopped watching. I was like, okay, well, I was gonna play Grist because Deathmore I recommended it, but I'll play Grist next time. Oh, there is a car. I could have been driving around this whole time. All right, hell yeah. Time to. Oh, what the fuck? They just spawned one in front of me. You can't do that. Gotta do wheelies with my Cybertruck, clearly. I actually saw like multiple Cybertrucks today when I was out in fucking Vancouver. It's just like why? Why would you own that vehicle? Like who? It's just so stupid. There's like so many issues that they had with it, like with the window and people getting like the door just getting all fucked up and stuck and shit, and that like looks dumb as fuck. It's just like, why would you ever get that vehicle? Like at least like a normal Tesla I can understand, but like why the fuck would you get the PS1 fucking Polygon? It was dumb as hell. Oh yeah, hell yeah. This is Freedom Town. I don't have to adhere to any sort of speed limits. I'm free to crash my car into any sort of, yeah, tree. Yeah, fuck that tree in particular. That's so weird to see these in places, though, where it's just like, oh, here's a tree that they just randomly planted here because it looks nice scenery-wise, and it's not actually there. Because in my state, there's just, like, trees all over the fucking place, like, just normally. It's just like, oh. So just to see these kind of, like, we had to force a tree here, which is good. I think it's good if you didn't have trees. Like, yeah, sure, do that. Trees are awesome, you know, like, you know. The oxygen provided is kind of useful to people. It's just, Just strange. Alright. We're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way here. Where is it? Hell yeah. Charlie XCX or whatever the fuck your name is. We're gonna crash our car into the bridge. Okay, apparently the game will not let me crash my car into the bridge. Oh. I don't care because I still love it. Shout out to the random Neko arc that's gonna pop in because it's key bound to the one key. What is? Fuck, I don't even remember which key has the fucking big bird on it anymore. Two? Yes, two. Alright, classic. Oh, damn. Where? Wait, can I kill myself in game? There it is. Alright. I stopped myself because Twitch doesn't allow certain phrases sometimes. You gotta make sure that you don't. Okay, what was this thing from earlier? $50,000 small business tax break. That's what it was. Okay, so that's why we're doing all this because we get a small tax break to start building shit. Paid for it, dude. I have to know how much they fucking paid. It's so stupid. Fucking hell. Alright, anyway, Liberty Bell. Get all your work equipment. So we just gotta get the bell and then we can start building the house. As much as I will show on this because this is pretty like dumb and cringe. I mean, I did vote for Walls. Not really necessarily for her, but I definitely did vote for her fucking VP pick. Just to throw that one out there. So all this mockery is coming from the place that, yeah, you know, I mean, I understand. As dumb as this is. Okay, what am I missing? It's either the work equipment or the goggles parkours. Is it goggles parkour? Probably. Yep, here's the famous Liberty Bell. Isn't the Liberty Bell supposed to be like in Boston or some shit? Yeah, Look, it says Pennsylvania on the back of it. Except it's all blurry right here. I don't know if it's like that, like really, in terms of on the actual bell, or if there was just some sort of rendering issue on the bell when we. I have to imagine that was a rendering issue because why would there be like one little clean streak through that? That'd be weird. Okay, we decided to clean the bell, but we ran out of things to clean it with after 2 seconds. Okay, what's your deal? I left your goggles up on the scaffolding there. Should be easy to find. Yeah, you know, definitely. This is surely what you have to do to find things in the when you start a company to start building shit, a construction company. You just have to do crazy parkour on random floating platforms to get a pair of goggles randomly at the end. Oh fuck! Shit. I thought it was a clean run through the whole thing. I didn't realize there was a space in between. I just luckily I'm playing as Captain America, so you know I don't have to worry about like breaking my bones or anything. Because America cannot be broken by any sort of fall. What is back here? Why do you have this all the way down here? It's weird because it looks like almost like a hidden area. Like if this was any other type of game, I would think there was some sort of collectible over there or something. No. I also don't get these because these feel like you mantle over them, which makes sense. But like, why not make them just normal walls then? You know, I can't fucking. I feel like I can't even just talk about this game in terms of saying walls every time when we're playing a fucking Tim Walls map. Son of a bitch. But anyway, like Maybe the hole there is just so you can see the arrows pointing through on a bunch of these, but it's just weird because it's like you would look like you'd be able to jump through that. Like in terms of like real life, you would just oh you can. Okay, well I'm a fucking idiot. Cool. Chalk that one up to me being stupid. What the fuck? Yeah, good. Yeah, this is where you should park your vehicle, by the way, inside of a building partway through. This is definitely premium parking space. Don't know how the fuck you'd get your car up here, but sure. Or even here. Like, you would have to do the thing from GTA Vice City where you have to jump up a bunch of roofs with a bike, including, like, going up an elevator and shit. That's the only way you can make it up here. Hell yeah. Time to go build some houses for some Americans. Aw, yeah. Gotta make sure I get paid, though, before we do that. Yep. Nice. This is me on my work, or on my way to work every day. I just, drift everywhere. With no, respect for traffic laws whatsoever. I call them traffic suggestions, personally. Nice. What is here? Why is there a thing here? Hello, Penny. What do you got? Kamala Harris made housing more affordable by building 3 million new homes. Helps get the building materials we need to finish construction on those new homes. Hell yeah, we're about to build 3 million new homes starting. Yeah, you need wood, you need brick, you need metal. All the essentials for building a home. What the fuck? No. You gotta warn me before you start messing with a camera like that, dude. I wasn't prepared. Alright. It's so weird that there's not a full set of the 25 here. There's just 15. That means I assume I gotta go back through, or there's some other place. We're almost there. Once we're done, first-time homebuyers will receive up to 25,000 for their down payment. Thanks to Kamala Harris. Can you help us collect the last remaining bits of material to finish off the project? Oh, it just like respawns immediately, huh? Strange. Very weird to do, man. Alright, there we go. Hooray! This is what all 3 million of those homes will look like. They will all look like Fortnite houses. What's your deal? What do you got? You just say the same thing she says. What the hell? Yes, it's not a true American home unless there's a like Greek slash Roman statue with a woman's titties hanging out, holding a hammer. There's nothing truly more American than that. What the fuck? It played the animation for opening the door, but it didn't actually open the door. Oh, there's two doors. Why are there two doors here? What? What the fuck? Did the game? I think the game fucked up a little bit. There's not supposed to be two doors. Look, we in Kamala's homes, she wants you to be doubly secure. All right, no one just randomly walking through. Why are there double doors? Why do all these have double doors? What fucking madman built a house like that? I'm sorry. Captain America is here to save the world, but apparently he's not good as a construction worker. Which is a shame because he's like 90, he's like 99% good at building this. Also, shout out to the curtains that are just glitching into the wall. Classic. Anyway, this is the quality you can come to expect from Captain America here in Freedom Town, USA. Now what's the rest of the shit? Hell yeah. Well, I've always wanted to hit a big red button. Collect all the posters. Alright, what do we got here? We have this is Our America poster, which is said multiple times and made to look like an American flag. Here's walls. Oh, what the fuck? You have collectibles over there and you're like blocking me off from them. That's so mean. We have the A New Way Forward poster. We have the free. Oh, this is not. This is the same poster. What the fuck? You couldn't like find 5 posters, like 5 different posters. Help! I was stuck to help. I was supposed to bring these posters to the Kamala Harris rally at the docks, but the wind was has blown them all over the city. Can you help me find them? Yeah, all over the city, aka this one specific roof. Um, what the fuck? What do I parkour from here? There we go. Oh, there's one on the top of the scaffolding. You can't hide from me. Same post. They're the same What the fuck? Do they have only 2 or 3 posters? Like, fuck. I've seen more in the city than just these few. The same 2 posters. Alright, rooftop parkour. Like this one, this could have been a poster right here. I would have preferred a Tim's Tacos poster, personally. At least that would have been funny. Oh, sorry, let's do it legit. Yeah, there we go. I'm just making sure that there's not anything hidden on the sides here. I assume not, but, better safe than sorry sort of deal. Hooray! In Kamala Harris's New America, you can fucking glide on skating rails that hover at least 5 stories off the ground with no safety guards because you don't need the government telling you what to do when you want to slide on a rail. I don't feel like this really counts as rooftop parkour. Like, there's too much slide. Like, if this was a tiny section, I would say yeah, it still counts as parkour. But like, this is too much sliding for it to feel like this makes it a different thing entirely now. Oh, look at there we go. We made it. Thank you, everybody. I know you look at all these patriotic Americans here, wishing Captain America good luck on his poster placing. If I could shake your hands, I would. Here, I'll do a. Let me place the posters first, and then I'll do a speech. Let's Okay, yeah, freedom. That's good. We want freedom. This is our America. That's good. Yeah. Okay, these are different than the posters I picked up. What the fuck? Freedom. Yep, another freedom. Not too shabby. We'll do one. We'll do one up top. And the way forward. Congratulations, you've helped make Freedom Town USA a better place for everyone. Now help chart a new way forward for America. You bet. Find a missing poster. I wonder if there's like more of these around the city that I could just pick up and fill up that whole board. I assume not. Alright. Okay. Is this mic on? Sorry, easy joke to make. Anyway, welcome everybody, including Jonesy. Cute girl who's in black and blue. Weird dude who wants to be part of like Dune or something. I don't know. The Midas guy in the background. The guy with the white hair in front of me. Like he's got that cool little flat top looking deal going on. That soccer player. That's cringe. We don't like soccer here. Get out. So escort her out. And guy who's still in his Halloween costume over there with the skull trooper. And all the various people that are just dressed the exact same as the people I mentioned. Welcome. Thank you for coming to Captain America's rally for Tim Walz and Kamala Harris. I totally forgot her first name. Great star. All right, cool. Anyway, America, that's cool. It's a country. I like it. They filled me with experimental serum to turn me into a super soldier, but at least it was, like voluntary. That was pretty cool. Not nearly as cringe as like all the things that we've done in the past 100 years, where those things were not voluntary. Don't look up the Tuskegee or whatever the fuck it's called. Don't look up those experiments. Those are cringe. Anyway, you vote. See, you see Statue of Liberty over there? That's a woman, and she's cool. And you know who else is a cool woman? Kamala Harris. Be sure to vote now. That's the Steve Rogers guarantee. I went back in time to spend time with a woman I liked at the end of the Avengers Endgame. It's true, I did that, and I grew old, and then I gave the other guy the Nighthawk or the 16. I don't remember his name. What the fuck is his name? It's not Nightwing. That's DC. Who's the new Captain America? What the fuck is his name? It's not Bucky. Bucky's the Winter Soldier. That's like his real friend. Who the fuck is Falcon? Isn't that his name? Falcon. Sam Wilson. That's what it is. God, his fucking design goes. Sorry, I just googled it. His design goes really hard. I gotta say, Falcon's like Captain America one. Like it's cracked looking, dude. Anyway, so yeah, I grew old, and then I let one of my friends become Captain America. So that was cool. And if you want to be able to grow old and let your friends become you, then I don't know, vote Walls. Yay! See you later, alligators. I'm gonna go jump off the Empire State Building. What the fuck? Oh, it just spawns me back here. Oh god, am I trapped? Am I forever trapped here in this hellscape I have created? We'll go back up there real quick. And before we end the stream, because that's really the stream was just to do this dumbass shit, we'll pull something up real quick here. Okay, let's see. I don't know how loud this is gonna be. We're gonna hope that it is like loud enough on stream that it can actually be heard well. Sorry, I'm trying to do it while also like do other shit here. The victory royale, yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down, 10 kills on the board right now, just wiped out Tomato Town. My friend just got down, I revived him, now we're heading southbound. Now we're in the Pleasant Park streets, look at the map, go to the mark sheets. Really go to your Xbox to play Fortnite today. You can take me to Moisty Myers, but not Blue Lake. I'd really love to show junk with you. We can be pro Fortnite gamers. Alright, anyway. That's really how the speech ends, is that I just call everyone pro Fortnite gamers. Anyway, we're gonna send a raid off to friend of the stream, Old Same Us. Why not? He's playing Monster Hunter Rise with a friend of the stream, Ritos, and Horizon, and somebody else. I think they had someone else in their voice call. I don't know if they're playing with him or not. Anyway, thanks for being here. Thanks for the 2 follows earlier. One was definitely not legit. The second one seemed like it probably was. Thanks for both of them either way. And catch everyone next time. Expect Gris in like a few days or something. I don't know. See you later. And stop streaming.